What's this? Upgrade gears. And there's a bunch. New workbenches and tables. Is that stone? It's just stone. You can keep your stone. I don't want your stone. Blast furnace? What? What's the difference between that and a regular one? Here it says it on name. It says it blasts it. So technically, if you're using your logic, it's probably faster, yeah? Yeah. Okay, another cartographic table. You know what? I'll take it. Ooh, compasses. Let's go. I went there already. Okay, more seed. Man, the village is much bigger than I first thought. Okay, let's go from that side first and go down lower. Nothing here. I guess if you know the layouts of the houses, you can know already like which one has stuff and not, but I don't. These cauldrons. I mean, I don't know if it's like resource intensive to make these. Probably just ingots in a shape of a bucket or a U. But just in case it's actually like blocks, I'll take them all. Ooh, colored glass. Yeah. What? There you go. Like, that's crazy. I was not expecting that. A brewing stand. That was worth it, even if there's no villagers. Just for the loot, I went there already. Okay, these are just regular houses, yeah. It seems like there's nothing. Yeah. Okay, so this crop of this crop over here, and then that's it. I bring that all the way across to the house. And don't forget the wheat here. Hmm. Yeah, this direction. Well, that was fruitful. Fruitful. Yeah. Turtles. My inventory's full, so I won't. I will not do a mass murdering of these. I think you could get some shells from them, but I don't know what you do with those shells, so... For now... Oh, I'm stupid. I could have used a bundle and I would have been able to loot some more. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. This bundle, like, this is a new thing. Oh, it's probably not new actually, but for me it's new. And just the fact that you can, like, add a bunch of stuff and make a stack of 64. That's actually game changer. It makes you, like, able to stick around and clear your inventory space like crazy. I didn't try like every item. I'm not sure if you can put like everything in these bags, but it's still just the fact that you can take all of these individual pieces and pull up like armors don't work, see? Or even tools maybe? Yeah. Okay, tools, armors don't work, but for the rest, papers, maps, you name it. Like that's... I actually find that crazy. Just like that, your inventory clutter is gone. Am I like sitting right on top of a mine? No. No, but creatures will spawn. So if I can just add a little bit of lighting, that's gonna be a huge help. Come on. There you go. Boom. Okay, the thing I'm gonna look at is the cauldrons first. Where are they? There. Wait, how do you get them out? Right click. Okay, cauldrons. So see, that's just iron ingots. So, but I still have 4 of them, so it's still a bunch of iron. So that was worth it. Cartography table. What does that do? No information. That's fine. Okay, I'll try it out myself. Smithy. Smithing table. What does that do? Wooden. Repairing and upgrading, and blast furnace. Furnace. So there's a regular furnace, which I've been like using forever. And then there's a blast furnace. What's the difference? Oh, please tell me. Coal, please. Just 1 or 4. Let's go with 1. And do a stack. Here, what does that do? Is it faster? Is it faster? Oh yeah, it is. Much faster. What? Much faster. So is this just a boost, like in speed? It's a faster furnace and that's it? So I should upgrade all of these for that, right? They still cost the same resources. 1 coal for 8 copper ingots. Like, why would I not change that for... like, all my furnaces for that? Unless you tell me, like, you can't put food in it. Let's try that. You. Whoa. It's a bit of a waste, but hey. Let's try that. No, that fits there, so I'm confused. Ah, okay. Okay, so it's only... well, it's a blast furnace, it makes sense. Only for irons and ores. Like only for ores, but it's much faster. Okay, that's actually great. Furnace again. Blast. I need smooth stone, which I left behind. Another furnace and some iron. I do have that. I just don't have the smooth stone. Does it work with stone? Okay, I get it now. So it doesn't work with stones either. Let's go ahead. But that's kind of cool actually, because you got different items that excel at certain things. To me, it feels like it's just bloating the crafting system for no reason, right? You're just adding recipes and stuff in the menu to add things that are slightly better at doing something than others. But since these furnace like are good enough and and they do everything. I don't know, I guess it's cool and nice to have, and it adds different blocks, so I can't complain. But I do feel like it's cluttering the craft book for no reason. Having said that, I will probably still use them, so I will definitely still use them, especially if I'm like, if I want to smelt things super fast, right? It's almost double the speed of one, so... Food will go there. I'll need coal, like real soon. Seeds. Ooh, I'm starting to have quite the amount. Cartographic table, I looked at it. The next thing is the... Oh, I can't craft those. Okay, that's good. I don't know. Just place it there. Take that out. See what it does. What does it cost? A smithing template. How do you do that? Does it work with gear? Okay, only gear, no iron, no weapons. So that doesn't change. The anvil's still king for that. I don't know. And for that cartographic table... these cauldrons I won't need right away. Let's go and add that right on top. Oops. So this... Like if I'm not... Yeah, okay, that didn't change. Why is it not centered around me? What? Oh, I think it loads the chunk. So since I'm in the corner of a chunk... Makes sense. Okay, what does that do if I... Okay, so a map that's sketched is fits on the top. ID 0. Oh, I know what's happening. It's there to combine a bunch of these maps and make one giant map, right? Okay, how do you do that? A map. How do you do a map? Papers and a compass. I got 5. 5 I need. Sugarcane, paper. 3 sugar canes for 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Let's just take 3 of those. Worthy sacrifice. For science. Now that I got these, make a map. I will not right click it because I believe it's just gonna make a copy. If I do that and I do that, what does it do? Duplicates the map. Oh, maybe it's just there to duplicate it. Let's try something. I might be losing my time, but let's try it nonetheless. If I go that direction, without falling or dying, I think I'm far enough, right? More. Yeah, I'm far enough. Okay, so I need to take that. Yeah, that's about right, right? And what's the name of it? ID1, ID0. Okay, let's try that. Bring them back. Maybe the way you do it didn't change, and you just have to like put the frames on the walls, like you used to do, and just combine all of these maps to make one giant map, right? Which I bet is still the way to do it, but just in case, I will add. Yeah, okay, that doesn't work. See, so add one. I had that one. It won't work. Interesting. So it's really there just to duplicate maps. That's cool. Cartography, map, world map, table. That's the thing that I left in the village, a fletching table. Yeah, you still need these frames. Okay, frame. Is that how you? Is that not how you say it? Maybe I'm missing a recipe. A loom. Like, what's all that? A loom, a lodestone? Field mason banner pattern. What the hell is all that stuff? It's cool. Okay, maybe I'm lacking the recipe to do it. I guess I would need like something like sticks, papers. I know what I'm missing. I'm missing the leather. And I didn't kill a single cow yet. And since I don't have the leather, I can't make it. I bet. Let's find a cow. Should I do it? Sorry. Oh no, and it was for no reason. Oh damn. I'm even more guilty right now. Sorry. I need the letter. Yes. Yeah, see, I called it. I just saw it pass in the recipes. Let's go ahead. Frame. There you go. Item frame, leather and sticks. Then if I do that, Place it there. Take the map ID 0. Aha. Now I bet, you see in the corner here, I didn't like discover any of that. I hope that's not the case, but I bet I can only discover it if I have the map on me. Or not, I might be wrong, but maybe I should try it. Like, I think I have to have the map on me at all times to actually discover what the map sees. Which I hope is not the case, but... Whoa! Since when have I been lagging like that? Damn. What the hell? That's a no-go. I might have to... That's sad. I might have to stop early. This is fine when I'm recording here. It's just the camera that's lagging like crazy. What? What? Frame. Glow item frame. What the hell? Yeah, look at that. Sick. The only problem I can see with that is that, well, the map is going to get quite big, quite fast. And chaotic. At the same time, you don't really need one. You just kind of, you know... If I go... I went that way. That gave me the extra side here. If I go... This is the loop. Slightly to my left here. Yeah, that's where I came from. For science. It's worth it. It's worth it for science. So on the narrow path here, which is that portion right here, I just go a little bit further down here. Which I believe I came from that direction, so there's no reason for me not to have discovered this already, but just in case. Go ahead, walk right on top. And then go back. For science. I have I have low hopes for it to work, but I just want to make sure. I need to test it. I need to know. I need to know. Drum roll. Yeah, see? Like, no change whatsoever. So I need to have the map with me at all times. If I like change that order here. If I change the orientation, take it out, put it back, the orientation sticks. Interesting. Okay, that's enough messing around with the map. Potatoes are gonna go there. What do you do with that? Can you burn that? Carrots are gonna go there. This. I'm starting to have quite the a loot. Funnily enough, I feel like I have more stuff in that run, like in terms of progress. Like just because I looted the village, that puts me like right above the other runs, where I didn't find a village. Just the fact that I have all of these different seeds already. Some emeralds, a lot of lapis. Okay, sure, I don't have some diamonds. Normally what I do is like I jump in, I take a bunch of wood, kill a bunch of creatures, then go in the ground and mine until I find diamonds. Once I find diamonds, then I go outside and start building. But I couldn't do that this run because I didn't farm enough wood and food to be able to do so. So I went up like much earlier, and that's why like I found all of this earlier than I would typically. Which is great. I am not complaining about that. I believe the compass guides me straight to the spawn point. And I do not know if there's a way for me to set it to my bed. In fact, I'll check. To make a compass point to a specific bed or location in Minecraft, you must use a lodestone block. Place a lodestone at your desired location, like your base or where your bed is, and then hold your compass and right-click the lodestone to create a lodestone compass. That will always point to that specific block, regardless of world spawn changes. Oh, that's what that's for. That's cool. So, lodestone.